So just a while ago, iBooks 2 was pushed to the App Store for download. It is iBooks 2.0, the latest version of iBooks, and it includes the ability to download textbooks to your iPad. As you see here, here's the iBook store with the new textbook section. There are 8 current textbook samples that are available for download right now, and one of them is the Life on Earth textbook, and you can get a sample or download it there for free, and it comes with 2 chapters right now. So it's a pretty neat way to view textbooks on your iPad. It is groundbreaking. I think this is going to change up the game as far as education is concerned. Kids are going to love this thing. If I was in school and I had something like this, I think I'd be much more attentive. I think you would learn a lot more because of the interactivity, and it's just really cool. Now, keep in mind, these are very large downloads. Only with these 2 chapters, this took like at least 15 minutes to download over my pretty speedy connection. So these things are pretty huge. Let's listen in.
In which we've got to solve the great problems and make the great discoveries concerning life on this planet. I'm going to ask you to enter the world of the biologist. This, in my opinion, is an authentically revolutionary advance in science and technology education.
So Apple stated that all the iBooks textbooks will feature introductions such as that, and here's the main welcome page. As you can see, there are 2 chapters here, then you have the credits, and you can view each of these pages just by tapping. I'm kind of getting used to this right now, so just bear with me. I don't have the full technique down just yet, but as you can see, you can highlight, you can define, highlight just like that. You can even drag and highlight easily. You can also tap on particular glossary items and define those. You can create notes just like this, and you can just hide the keyboard there and tap anywhere. If you tap, like, the bold items are the glossary items, and if you tap those, you can get a quick definition of those. You can look them up in the dictionary, search Wikipedia directly from there. Anybody who's used iBooks before will easily adapt to the new textbooks. And here is a full glossary of all the items contained within this particular textbook. For instance, photosynthesis, and here it is in portrait view, and it basically is just one continuous page. In portrait view, you won't really get page breaks, for instance, with portrait view. As you can see at the bottom, it actually switches the page number as you go down. So that's pretty neat, and it's just a really seamless feel. And as you can see here, you can take a particular item and rotate it and examine it. On certain items, you can do that with. And here is the, table of contents. And there is the bookshelf again. Like I said, just bear with me. I'm still trying to figure out how to use this particular feature, the textbook feature in iBooks 2.0. Let's see what we have here. There are some notes. So those are the notes and study cards and whatnot. If I tap study cards, there it is. There are the study cards that you get, and you can actually use these they're basically like flashcards. You can use these to study various terms that you're trying to learn in class, which is really neat. You tap on it, it gives you the definition of the term. You can also tap the little cog up here to shuffle your terms, and you can also include glossary items or just highlights and notes. So that's really neat, really a good tool to use to learn more in your course of study there. So that is the notes section. You can also, of course, delete your various notes and things like that. You can peruse various chapters by tapping the chapter item, just like that. You could search the notes on particular chapters, rather. And of course, you have the contents of the textbook, and the contents look to be really good. These are from well-known established content creators, well-known established publishers in the textbook field there. And as you can see here is the highlighting. Just tap and drag to highlight. It's really easy. It's really natural and fluid. You don't need a stylus or anything like that. If you tap and hold, you can get some more options for the highlighting. You remove highlights. You can change the color of your highlights, etc. Just like this. You drag, and a tap will allow you to change the color like that. You can actually underline if you like to do that, and then you can tap over more for more information in the contextual menu. So let's put it back over in portrait view, or landscape view, sorry. And for instance, pictures, you could actually swipe within pictures which are within the body of the contents of the textbook. So as you saw there, you could actually swipe within the body of the context. Here is looks like a movie file. So all this is very interactive. If you've ever used the Daily app on the iPad, then you're going to kind of know exactly what to expect here. A lot of interactivity. And like I said, kids are going to absolute flip over this in the classroom. This is really going to make a difference. They're not going to have to lug around those heavy textbooks anymore. Hopefully this will catch on and will change the game as far as textbooks are concerned. I think there's a lot of potential here, and Apple is obviously dedicated to improving education worldwide. Let me know what you think in the comment section, folks. This is Jeff with iDownload Blog.